Hey everybody, I'm Ted from Tebex. In this video, we're going to take a look at the customer section inside of your Tebex dashboard. Here we can look up information from a specific customer, things like when was their first purchase, but also what is the total amount spent and what is their chargeback rate, and more information. When you do find a customer that has a high chargeback rate, you might want to ban them to make sure you don't get too many chargebacks on your store. So let's take a look at where we can find both the lookup and the ban information on the dashboard and what kind of information we can find. We can find the customer section here on the left on our dashboard, and then let's first take a look at lookup. Here we can use a lot of different ways to find a customer. And of course, you can just find this information from a specific payment on your store. You can view a specific payment, and then here under the details, you will get a lot of different information from the customer. In this case, I'm just going to use my username. Then we can do lookup. Here we can see the information for this specific customer, like when they first joined our store. We can see the total amount spent on a store, my chargeback rate, and also my total bans. After this quick overview, we then get every individual payment from that customer. In my case, mainly testing and demonstration purchases. From here, we can just click on any of these purchases and see exactly what was purchased in that payment. Here we knew exactly what player we were looking for, in this case Tebex. But as you can see here, you could also use things like email addresses and even IP addresses, making it easier to review customer history and also blocking fraudulent and abusive buyers. Talking about banning abusive buyers, from here we can directly ban this customer. We can also go to the ban option on the left, and here we can create our first ban. Instead of looking up the customer first, or if you don't want to ban a specific customer, we have more options by going to bans here on the left first and creating our first ban. Here, for example, we don't have to give a customer name. We can just give a IP address. So I'm going to fill in a random IP address for now. Let's say we just want to globally ban this IP address from our store because we see fraudulent buyers coming from that IP address. Without setting a customer, we can just set that IP address and it will then be in our ban list. If the situation changed or you changed your mind, you can also directly unban from here. Using a combination of the customer lookup, your statistics, and also store payments, you can find a lot of relevant information and do research around your store performance, but also customer behavior. Hopefully this was helpful. If anything is unclear, feel free to leave a comment down below. And as always, thank you for watching and good luck with your Tebex store.